done for. Got a few bands, need a ton more. If we empty out the that's a drum roll.
Oh my God! Oh my goodness! I didn't expect that.
The Sunshine State and TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports.
It sure did jiggle like a motherfucker, I tell you.
A running play on first down will give 4 up to the 29. This defense for the Cards very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Yeah.
And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
Hey, we're Jason.
This defense for the Cardinals very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field.
I can't believe he caught that one.
A few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. Play action. It's Lawrence. And there's Manhurts, the tight end. And it's a fumble. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. Opening drive fumble, and the 4 miscues that they had last week. 4 turnovers, Charles. So this is a bad trend.
And Brandon, you and I both know that they didn't just ignore what happened last week. They focused on it, tried to get better. And when it happens here again in this game, the head coach is going to see that as a direct reflection on his message to the team, and it's not sinking in.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
Well, since you said oppose a vote, I'm going to oppose a vote.
Shoves him away, and he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory.
Let me create this poll.
44 yards on the ground for him so far. So he nearly took it. The distance gets him down inside the 10 for 1st and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now because is he rewarding himself for a great run or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
Yes.
Let's go, baby! I seen what you did, Keem. Now I had to implement the same thing. Let's go. Let's run that ball against that Jaguar D.
And the Cardinals on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Now Matt Plater for the point after.
We watched Keem rape a man.
And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Yeah, a nice game with touch of toes. A touch of toes.
Well, we play game.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
No. I said that.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
No, that's not how that went down. That went down for Tone. I will see you week 7.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next
see you week
drive.
7.
And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? They go play action with Lawrence. He's got a man. It's his fullback.
Yeah, run out of bounds, bitch.
But able to get it up past the 45. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. So
we in week 3 right now?
Listen,
yeah.
The buzz, whatever you want to call it, it just surrounds this guy. One of the most highly regarded draft picks of the last decade or two.
Where they at?
What do you think defenses are going to throw at him here in his rookie season?
Well, I think all the edge rushers can't wait to get a shot at him, especially his rookie year, because they want to see if he can handle the pressure.
All right, King, don't scare him away from the league, please, when you beat him.
He's well schooled and he's very intelligent.
You know how you get. You know how you like to get.
Blitzes. They also want to throw combo coverages in the secondary to see if he can read them.
You know what I'm saying? You know how you like to get.
To his tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 40. A really nice pickup of 14 yards.
Sim.
No, that's not what I said.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's
No,
first and 10.
I haven't played a game of Madden
at the
yet.
40. They run the toss now to ETN. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Well, this defense for the Cards, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking.
Wait, you were streaming?
4th and 1.
Oh, I didn't know that. Why didn't you tell me that? I'm all screaming nigger and shit on your fucking stream.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
Let's go!
The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Cardinal
what's this
defense is going to get the football back.
That's their bullshit setup before the scouting actually comes out.
Offense. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown in the first
Honestly, I don't like how they got it. It's too much stuff going on.
That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did something with that.
After 1-7-0
What's franchise tag?
on EA Sports.
Alright, let's see here. Nah, it still matter. Well, you gotta update your coaches.
After the pick
Yeah.
5, here's 2nd and
Just
5.
like 2K.
That's weak, bro.
Here's a give to Gibson.
Again, I haven't been on
Take
that.
this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Typically, we think it's the
I
strong.
He was
haven't
lurking?
been
Better
on Madden.
tacklers, especially closer
He
to the
was
line of
lurking.
scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big
This
time
nigga
play?
Kyle Murray tied to the motherfucker already. I ain't even played him yet. Last couple of games, that fatigue. I'm gonna need.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. The backup Murray, his first throw. And now a fumble.
Fumble! How you fumble, Grant?
And they'll
Come on, boy.
field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball,
King in here?
you know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it
Oh,
away
what's
and
up,
secure
King?
it as they try and get downfield.
Hello, 911.
On first down.
Hello, 911.
It's Robinson.
I'm in the party with the Rachel.
To the 37.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell us
I'll try and keep him. I'll try and keep him busy. Y'all go arrest him. Hey, King, what's up, man? How you doing?
When those big behemoths starting to create space for you up front, he did a pretty good
No,
job.
if you saw what he did to this man Wolfie, my God.
And he'll work it inside the 30
My
to
God.
the 29-yard line.
Dislocated shoulder. Oh, JJ gone.
First down pickup of 8.
And that's a pleasing run there by Travis Etienne.
Dislocated shoulder. He out for just for this game.
I think of the word mature. Why? 4 full seasons at Clemson, not something you normally
Nah, what's up, man? Good game, King. Good game.
5,000 yards rushing, the school record, along with 70 rushing touchdowns. That's both the school record and ACC record. The second running back taken in the draft after Najee Harris from Alabama, number 25 overall. He's now wearing number 1 in the NFL after wearing number 9 at Clemson. He loves those single digits.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. A play fake for Robinson. Now Lawrence. Caught out left side by Robinson. And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. And they'll run with Etienne. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have
Anybody want Jadavian
Clowney? You still have to be alert for the
Jadavian
plays of that nature.
Touchdown, Jaguars! Travis Etienne
on the game
with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate. And oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes?
Respectfully, I haven't been on the game. Therefore, how can I make a trade if I haven't been on the game?
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And I just literally told you I have not been on the game. Oh my God.
Ready to go with their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal
and I have not been on the game. There you go.
Last time, ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
God damn.
When every team gets together,
another hurt play?
I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season. Ball security comes up about the second sentence of the coach's address.
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Play fake.
That's real recording. That's what's up.
And Murray in trouble here, and down goes.
Broken collarbone, my God.
Tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A.
He's 458 passing yards.
To get to the quarterback in 2020, just 18 sacks as a team. Only Cincinnati had fewer. Remember, they used to be known as Saxonville. They want to get back to those ways here in 2021.
He got 7 turnovers, though.
He finds his man complete. That's great. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray.
Yes.
He finds his man complete. It's Grant. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking
now you do, nigga.
shot that time. A reminder, once we hit halftime.
I mean, hey.
Right, so angry.
Down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Being chased out left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
80% pass, 86% pass, 14% run. That's crazy. Day.
Yeah.
A handoff for Gibson. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 5, good enough for the first
You
down.
like that?
Antonio Gibson is an absolute dart with the ball in his hands, and he can make you miss, and he can run over you. Took a little while to crack the starting lineup as a rookie, but boy, was he sensational when he did. Went for 115 yards and 3 scores in a Thanksgiving Day clobbering of the Dallas Cowboys. And Washington, they feel like they had a real find when they took him in the 3rd round last year, number 66 overall, and he justified their decision.
Shot plays, 2nd and long. Oh, a crossing route, shallow cross, slant. Okay. This shit tell you everything. What the fuck? That's crazy. Oh,
Runs over.
crazy.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And there's James Conner with a run that gets everyone's attention. He joined the Arizona Cardinals after 4 years in Pittsburgh, and his best year with the Steelers, 2018, named a Pro Bowler after a 973-yard, 13-touchdown campaign. Mixed results the last couple.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by the rookie, Andre Cisco. Now that's a ball that he is going to want to keep his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
He'll drop this one off with ETN. And he'll get
You
this
ain't got to
up
do
past
training
the
no more? They send it for you?
before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
No, I just set it up, but it just sent it automatically. You ain't got to play it. That's what's up. They take away more time. Take away less time.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up. So
what if I want a free practice?
Incompletion. They'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Lawrence to throw. And that is incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
On the return is Kirk. "21 yards. Well done on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Let's get some practice in. Run some plays. I'm about to run some quick plays.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Flush to his right, and he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ready ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
On second down now, it's Gibson, and he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 75 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Play action. Now it's Murray. And this one caught by Max Williams. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Fighting through.
Let's go, Gibson! You run that motherfucker.
But not before they're inside the 25. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
They're making it
I like the way I
sound
sound on stream.
First down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math.
Somebody watching my stream.
4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Here's McCoy.
Oh, I don't know why I thought that was what's her name.
They sack it back at the 36. Devon Hamilton. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
To try again after the sack. Murray. Murray fighting. Lost the football. And the Jags grab it. He let one slip.
Oh, he got 2 spies on me.
2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
No, I don't think that was a spy.
What did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a 2-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. 2-hand. Oh, I get it. 2-hand monster. Both hands on the football. Taking care of it. Putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now Lawrence. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Let's go, Buddha.
Baker with a pick, and his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety.
I don't want to show my fatness right now.
The throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy.
Oh, my God. Where's the blockers at on the screen?
Backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard
Terrible.
line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen. And they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
I hate both of
Second
them.
down, a run with Gibson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and
Oh,
taken down.
oh, wow.
Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
I think what we just saw their partner was linebacking speed that can trump O-line power. We see that at times because he filled the gap before the offensive lineman could get to the next level and take him on.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going deep for Hopkins. Oh,
Let's go, Hopkins! Oh, yeah!
It's so easy to focus on the speed
I was.
and elusiveness of Kyler Murray, but as he shows right there, don't sleep on the arm strength.
Anybody shooting?
Prater for the extra
Do you see
point,
anybody shooting?
And that makes the score 14-7.
You want to get your ass beat?
By who? Hey, why don't you reset that series, motherfucker?
After the touchdown, out is Prater.
Oh, yeah, you quiet now.
I can reset the series. No, not
Reset that motherfucker since I can shit on your team
And
again.
taken successfully.
Me. Oh, really? I'm waiting on Jason to get on.
Huh?
I'm waiting on the player to get on.
What happened to Reggie? Yeah, bro. Reggie is the new Justin.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league,
you ain't been overdoing your players in practice, have you?
Patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Who the fuck is that other corner? Come over there and do what the fuck you need to do.
3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
No, I think they probably tired.
Again, it's Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Well, so much for bluffing the defensive line into thinking that they were going to be able to get to the quarterback. Instead, they sniffed out the screen pass and made a really nice play for lost yardage.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Tone must be coming.
They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call, because that's exactly what I was thinking.
That might be a home field advantage. If you can't sub players out or some shit, I don't fucking know.
I'm about to say, like, damn, that's some shit.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
Let's go!
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Kirk now, the return man. That'll go as a 39-yard punt, give him 9 on the return. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Quarterback.
They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
What chapter are you in the book of Luke?
Near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Oh my God! Not verse 9.
Sets to throw it. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. And in 2 plays just like that, they're already operating in the red zone. So how about this for field position after the big play?
Yeah, that sucks definitely with water.
15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And that is caught on the right side.
Oh, did I get a toe down? I didn't get a toe. Torn labrum? My God, my people are going out the game. God.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds, because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches.
You just said you was in the book of Luke, but now you're talking, you're claiming Dark Lord? What the hell? You close that book right now.
Second down, it's Murray. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant, and it's 3rd down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
This is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner. His first.
Man, my offense is dying today. People going out left and right.
Straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Extra point good by Prater. And
Torn.
it's now 21-7.
Torn labrum, how long is that? Season?
After the touchdown, out is Prater.
Torn labrum? Yeah, man.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Damn, for Bruce?
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control you.
Oh, he ran away. Wolfie giving up the game. Let's go. Let's go. The Spirit Breaker is back.
Long on defense, they were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by athleting them, which is often
Wolfie's giving up the coochie now.
being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at him and beating
The
them
Spirit
to a punch
Breaker.
each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six.
Are you watching the game, Justin? Hey.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
It's over. It's over. I ain't even seen my boy Henry Ruggs touch that
The
ball.
line to start their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds
I'm
across
watching
the
this,
30-yard line.
Welcome to the stream, motherfucker.
Gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
From the 31, Lawrence.
Wolfie can't do nothing on offense. That momentum is tearing him apart.
Completion. You figure defensively, you're in the fourth quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done
With
your
JJ
job.
out,
Especially
no
in
problem.
today's NFL,
We still
which is truly
dominate
a
them.
pass-first league.
This is Chenault on the receiving end.
Wolfie, why you laying down? You could have got the extra yards, Wolfie. Don't lay down on me, baby. Don't lay down.
Defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Where you going, Wolfie? Give me the ball.
Can't do anything with a
Ah! Ah!
downs. The Jags come up empty on fourth down. Then the Cardinals will now take over.
No, I'm going. Fuck that. I'm going to Sean Credit.
Losing yardage back at the 27.
I am
2 yards
the
to
Sean
second and 12.
Credit.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple
Hey, that
tight
shit
end
hurt,
looks that
Jimmy.
came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Fifth catch
Who was you playing? What team was you playing against? The Raiders?
First down. Now McCoy. And he's going to be dropped.
Why is he in the game? I forgot to take him out.
Josh Allen. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
First and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on second and goal, Charles, a big
I
challenge
needed that
ahead of
2-minute
him.
warning,
You
baby.
have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster, so you've got to get the ball out quick. Not going to have much time in the pocket before the defenders bring pressure.
Dancing to his left. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards.
What score over there,
after the
Jimmy?
Scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
All right.
Hey, did y'all watch All the Smoke with Carmelo?
Murray now to throw.
I always keep it inside.
Inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Only able to
You're
get
the
back a yard
hiding
for his
place of
efforts,
my
and that leads
life.
us to fourth down.
I never know
And
to
Christian
never
Campbell
leave
is
it
on the money. It's good.
would feel right.
Will extend the lead out
If
to
I didn't get it,
24.
would be tonight. Ooh, yeah.
Opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat.
Coach Lewis is looking like he's going to his third straight win.
You and I know they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin.
Look at Reggie looking at the messages. I don't know why he ain't coming to play you, King. You scared that nigga. He seen that game against Wolfie.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because
Then that King like, you want some of this too, old man? Nigga Reggie like, no.
now, if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And down right
There you go. He messaging now. There he is right there. Hold on. He in the chat.
You got the big
Okay,
lead
all right.
defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
I think we played all
This is
out.
where you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it